For over a century, America's universities have shaped the modern world. They gave rise to the internet, vaccines, the moon landing, and some of the world's greatest thinkers and innovators. But today, that legacy is under threat. The situation at a glance. Federal and private funding cuts to elite institutions like Harvard, Columbia, and Princeton. Withdrawal of donations by some philanthropists and alumni over issues such as alleged anti-Semitism. Growing political pressure to limit student and faculty visas, especially from countries like China, India, and Iran. Culture wars and congressional scrutiny influencing curricula, DEI programs, and academic freedom. Potential impact on universities. First, reduced funding equals shrinking academic resources. Research programs. Elite universities rely heavily on endowments and federal grants for cutting-edge research, especially in science, medicine, and AI. Funding cuts will delay or cancel such projects. Student support. Financial aid, mental health services, and access programs for disadvantaged students will likely suffer. Infrastructure, labs, libraries, and dorms may see slower updates and tech integration. Second, brain drain risk. Foreign students and faculty. The U.S. attracts top global minds. Tightening visa policies or creating a hostile environment can deter them. Example. In STEM fields, over 50% of graduate students are international. Competitors benefit. Canada, the UK, Germany, and Australia are ready to absorb this displaced talent, improving their innovation capacity while weakening ours. Third, loss of academic independence. If universities are pressured to conform to political ideologies or censor certain subjects, this could erode critical thinking and diversity of thought, discourage top-tier faculty from joining or staying, and turn higher education into a battleground instead of a place for inquiry. Fourth, impact on students and American families. Tuition could rise. To make up for lost funding, universities may increase fees, putting more pressure on middle-class families. Less diversity in classrooms. If international students and underfunded domestic students are squeezed out, the learning environment becomes narrower and more insulated. Career prep may suffer. With fewer global research opportunities and less innovation in classrooms, American students may fall behind peers in other countries in emerging fields like AI, climate science, and quantum computing. Long-term national consequences, global innovation leadership at risk. America's tech dominance, from Google to vaccines, was built on free-thinking campuses. Undermining that ecosystem hurts future discovery and economic power. Soft power decline. U.S. universities have been ambassadors of American values. Graduates return to their home countries with a positive view of the U.S., a key geopolitical advantage that could vanish. Long recovery time. Once a university loses top faculty, partnerships, or reputation, rebuilding can take decades. Just like infrastructure, academic prestige has a long tail. What can be done? Public pressure. Parents, students, and educators need to advocate for academic independence, international openness, and sustainable funding. Private sector support. Businesses reliant on skilled talent, tech, healthcare, finance, should step up funding and internship partnerships with universities. State-level innovation. Even if federal funding shrinks, state universities can lead reform through smart budgeting, alliances with industry, and online education innovation. We must take action so we can retain our advantage in global education.